Oh, we're live. We are live. This is intended to be something for people to watch later, but I'm going live now so we can get it up because I also have a live stream I'm doing for the Thursday Night Football game tonight. But we are live and I am reacting to the Ja'Marr Chase news. So enjoy my pain. Welcome to the Jungle, Bengals fans. I'm Kyle Phelps, and God, losing Ja'Marr Chase sucks so much, man. I am going to break down what it means for the team and the expectations for what it all means. But before we get into that, I just like to ask that you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content. It helps my channel grow, and it'll help me know when all of my videos drop. What's up, Matthew? We're about to talk about what happened to Chase. We are, guys. We're about to get into it. So first of all, let's go ahead and get the part that I'm sure that most of you came for out of the way first. Okay. Yeah, I got a haircut, Matthew. My wife gave me a haircut. I've been needing one. I just, it took me a while to get one. But okay. Ja'Marr Chase has a hip fracture, and he had that. I noted if you watched my my live stream of the Bengals Saints game, I've noted, oh God, he looks like he's coming up slow on that play. So, yeah, it turns out it's a hip fracture, and he's going to be out 4 to 6 weeks. So that's not great. That could be a huge hurdle that the Bengals are going to have to overcome if they want to make it back to the playoffs this year. That said, now that we've got the emotional reaction out of the way, I do think it's important to point out that I actually think a lot of people are overreacting to this news, including me. Obviously, I just screamed into a pillow. Like I'm overreacting to the news as well. The Bengals are probably lucky that this injury happened when it happened. No NFL games are ever going to be easy, but the Bengals do play the Browns, Panthers, Steelers, and they get a bye week over the next 4 weeks. They still have Higgins, Hurst, Mixon, and Tyler Boyd, who's been on an absolute tear lately and actually had more yards on less targets than Chase did last week against the Falcons. So, of course, the Bengals do play the Kansas City Chiefs in 6 weeks, so you really hope he can make it back for that one. But, like I said, they still have all those guys. And I think, I think that they might be okay, especially this upcoming week. The good news is the Bengals should be getting Logan Wilson back, and DJ Reader is probably going to be coming back soon at some point. So over the next stretch, I actually think getting those guys back is going to make a bigger impact than losing Chase for a few weeks might. We're probably going to be getting back for the playoffs, so as long as we make the playoffs, I think it's going to be fine. We still have so many weapons on offense for real. Matthew, Patriots got destroyed. Oh, they did, man. Didn't even watch the game because how mad I was. Yeah, I was rooting for him for you, buddy. Like you and we had somebody else in the chat who was like during when I was live streaming it, we had somebody who was rooting for the Patriots. So I was rooting for the Patriots for you guys. Now he didn't get fined or suspended. He has a hip fracture and he's out 4 to 6 weeks. So the fact of the matter is Joe Burrow is still the Bengals quarterback, and I'd hitch my wagon to him no matter who he's throwing the ball to, quite frankly. As much as it sucks to be without Chase over the next month or so, he'll hopefully be back before the playoffs. So all we have to do is make sure that we get there. Personally, I'm not going to freak out over this development more than I kind of already have over the last couple of minutes. Great teams are defined by the ability to have that mentality of, next man up. So at this point, I'll just wish Chase a speedy recovery and continue to expect great things out of this Bengals team, even though he might not be with us for a few weeks. But tell me what you guys think. Are you panicking over the Chase news? Are you more like me and not terribly worried about it? Do you think that I should be? Let me know in the chat over here or the comments below if you're watching afterwards, and I'll feature the best ones in my next video. I usually do that in all of my videos. I'm not doing it in this one because this is a live stream, so I don't really have that capability. But don't forget to check out my live stream of the Ravens Buccaneers Thursday night football game in about an hour or so. And before we go, though, Matthew's saying he can't hear me well. I'm going to have to go back and watch this video. I don't know if my microphone's messed up or something about it, but hopefully I can get it figured out before the next one. But this is just meant to be a short little video. And with that, man, losing Jamar Chase sucks, but I think it'll be all right. You can always find more of what I do at Kyle Phelps 92 on Twitter, Facebook.com/The Phelps, the Battle of Ohio podcast, which is on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts, ATBnetwork.com, and right here, if you click that subscribe button, and please do, like I said, it really helps out my channel. So I'll see y'all in an hour because, yeah, and I'll probably have more to say at that point, but this is really just meant to be a little short check-in to make sure that, you know, I said what I said and y'all got to see my reaction. So until then, I'll leave y'all, as always, with a hootie. Y'all get to see me searching for the clip now. Just before we go, Christine Conley says our 2 wide receivers are hurt. Who is that, Christine? Did you were rooting for the Patriots before? Remind me who you're a fan of? Yeah, I saw it before I left. I put the thing up, but you know, I'll stick on for a couple more minutes. Just because there are people talking. Yeah, Matthew. I'm not staying on forever. I'm not staying on just to talk, but you come back for the live stream in a little bit. Saints, yeah. The Saints. It's a rough life, man. But that's kind of what I'm saying, right? Like Jamar Chase being gone sucks, but at least we still have T. Higgins. At least we still have Tyler Boyd. At least we still have Hayden Hurst. At least we still have Joe Mixon. Seems like Joe Burrow has decent chemistry with Mike Thomas, Stanley Morgan. So, I mean, I think they'll be able to put something together until Jamar Chase gets back. Oh, buddy, don't feel bad, Matthew. I'll be back in an hour, man. We got a game going. But like I said, I'll leave y'all, as always, with a hootie.